This is Smackdown, and what a night we have here for us, guys.
I can't believe the matches for tonight.
I gotta admit, this card has me excited too, Saxton. WWE Universe witnessed the arrival of a legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Hot Rod came here to chew bubblegum and kick butt, and he's all out of bubblegum.
Roddy Piper, WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats. Claims he was born, guys, to cause controversy.
I believe that. Yeah, the unmistakable, hot-tempered personality, fiery, volatile style inside the ring.
Byron, Hot Rod pretty much summed up your and I relationship in one phrase. Don't throw rocks at a man that's got a machine gun.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Byron, you make even Booker T sound uncool.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the left-right champion, Booker T!
So, question, Corey, do you think we will see a shucky-ducky quack-quack moment here tonight?
I think you're 41 years old and need to stop taking baths with a duck.
First of all, I'm not 41.
Man, Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
Here's the equally ruthless and sharp-tongued Roddy Piper, a master manipulator who breaks his opponents down with insults before defeating them with his fists.
While everybody else is playing checkers, Piper's playing chess. His brashness puts his opponents totally off balance and makes them easy targets in the ring. No one gets under other people's skin quite like Hot Rod.
Yeah, Piper's been running his mouth plenty into the run-up of this match. Now he has to back it up.
But he better brace for impact, because across the way is Booker T, a legend, a Hall of Famer who is still one of the most fiery guys around. Once Booker T gets into a groove, he can be almost unstoppable.
I can't fight you on that, Saxton. Booker T has an impressive ability to ride a wave of energy in the ring and take it right to his opponents.
DDT! And into the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Corey, what stands out to you as Booker T's biggest weak spot inside the ring?
Well, to Booker T's credit, he's a very well-rounded competitor, but he does prefer to work inside his comfort zone. Forcing Booker into a faster pace and into more high-risk situations might put him off balance and make it easier to find big openings.
DDT!
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam.
Uh-oh.
And now Booker T is looking as fired up as ever.
To the gut.
I know what's next. Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? Piper won't come back from that.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Oh, Booker anticipated that.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Connects on the kick. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Worldwide Continental Cruiserweight Grand Prix Champion, Io Shirai.
Think about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
It's boss time!
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE, has won the Raw, Smackdown, and NXT women's titles, as well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Io Shirai out here, and she just loves to work a high-octane, high-flying style. In fact, Shirai and many others even consider her an aerial artist.
Just a reminder, what some call art, others consider falling with style. Shirai has a world of talent, but high-flying styles tend to come with a lot of high-risk consequences.
That's a good point. We'll see how Shirai's particular style shakes out here in this matchup.
And with Sasha Banks, you have the boss. She's accustomed to being at the top of the women's division, and every time that bell rings, she does everything in her power to maintain that spot.
Yeah, even if it means stabbing someone in the back, Saxton. Banks will do anything to win, to remain the self-proclaimed boss of WWE, so you gotta watch out for that.
There's a snapmare. Man.
You know, Sasha Banks is quite the talent in the ring, but she also has quite the habit of putting herself in harm's way, taking high risks with very little reward. Smart opponents know how to capitalize on these moments, even if they need to bide their time.
We'll see if this opponent is smart enough quite soon.
Oh, geez, that could take you out. Big slam.
Gets slammed down.
There's the backbreaker.
That offense really hitting her hard.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Air raid crash.
Serious trouble for the boss.
And here she is, finally capitalizing on all the unnecessary risks Banks has taken during this match. Patience working out perfectly.
Oh my gosh!
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
Io Shirai making devastation look like a work of art with that maneuver.
Flawless execution. Picture perfect moonsault. Shirai landed that perfectly. 2.
And that's all she wrote.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
It's got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
You are looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known.
He kicks like lightning.
Yeah, and Shinsuke Nakamura has a bad attitude to match.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't like you, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
I love how Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display.
I say Shinsuke Nakamura is overconfident and selfish.
Oh, I say you're jealous, but that's okay. So is most of the WWE Universe.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world. Well, here to prove himself on his own.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
And his opponent from Hubbard, Oregon, weighing in at 320 pounds, Tucker!
Well, he was insistent that he was the reason for all of Heavy Machinery's success. Did they actually have success?
Well, they did have success, but some would say that Tucker is just bitter and jealous of the accolades that Otis has learned. Tucker, for quite some time now, is looking forward to the opportunity to showcasing his talents outside of heavy machinery.
Tucker is a superstar who feels like he's been disrespected by the WWE Universe. He says he's done putting others ahead of himself.
Tucker has certainly become one nasty competitor. He's developed a brutal in-ring style and isn't afraid to do whatever must be done to get the job done.
Tucker's got his sights on steamrolling the competition here.
But on the flip side is Shinsuke Nakamura, an incredibly talented competitor who has wrestled the best there is here in WWE, across the ocean in Japan and all over the globe.
And wherever Shinsuke's taken his unique in-ring talents, championship gold has always followed.
Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
He's taking some good hits. Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
What's your game plan if you're set to clash with perhaps the most feared striker in all of WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura?
Step one is be a moving target, but the bigger strategy is to work around his strikes and maybe take Shinsuke down to the mat. He's a potent striker, but you might be able to get the better of him on the ground.
Brutality. Knee lift by Nakamura. Look out. Into the axe kick.
Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Brutal series of kicks.
Still going. Good grief.
Good night.
Shinsuke showing once again that wherever he goes, carnage.
The end is near.
Kinshasa!
Nakamura right on target.
Makes a cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Come on, guys, wake up. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
And their opponents, accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Corey, why aren't you clapping?
Because I cannot stand this. This is ridiculous. Like someone threw up unicorn glitter all over WWE.
Okay, we get it. We get it. You're a Debbie Downer. Get it, Big E.
Nice to see you've been studying your third-grade book of insults, Byron Saxton.
Tag team rules here with Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher. And standing in their way of victory, we see Xavier Woods and Big E.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it. Oh!
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Big back body drop.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. And a double shoulder block. Big attack from Big E.
Big E firing on all cylinders.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
He's in a bad spot.
Oh, right to the gut.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Dude Buster. He catches Woods with a counter. With the counter. Oh, my!
I think it's time to make
The honor roll. The Blackheart with a counter.
Counter after counter. Oh!
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Tag. Oh!
Oh, man. That'll make your legs go numb. Oh, my God.
Tag, switching it up. Great wherewithal on the counter. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Big E tagged in. Spine buster
With a sit-out. Nasty. Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
Connected on that.
Boom, right to the midsection. Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes the big ending.
Emphatic statement at the expense of Ciampa.
Oh my gosh. For the victory here. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, gosh. This is it.
A kick out at only one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but he let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Right across the face.
Big E. The big ending. That's it. Big E just ended things.
Cover. There's two. That will end it.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
It's Big E leading the team to victory.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
The biggest anti-hero in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas. Weighing in at 252 pounds. Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold Steve Austin may be the greatest superstar in WWE history in the opinion of many.
Austin's opponent has a tall order tonight.
Stone Cold Steve Austin looks prepped and ready to stomp a mud hole.
Back after a decade, the two-time Royal Rumble winner.
The personification of grit. A superstar looking to reach the pinnacle of his second mountain.
There is only one rated R superstar.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Who could forget the incredible comeback story of Edge, who entered #1 and outlasted every competitor to win the 2021 Royal Rumble.
The bell rings, and Corey, there are heroes, there are villains, and then there's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin isn't concerned with his image. He's just motivated by unadulterated disdain.
And he's never one to need an invitation to a throwdown.
And Edge has been completely laser-focused since coming back to WWE after 9 years out of the ring. He credits his grit for his ability to come back like he has, in the shape that he has, and continues to perform at such a high level.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Inverted atomic drop.
Boom!
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Corey, given how Steve Austin bombards his opponent, should we expect to see the usual assault from the Rattlesnake?
It's common knowledge Steve Austin's the epitome of chaos and brutality, but the Rattlesnake can also display a high aptitude for technical skills. Austin might unveil that aspect of his arsenal tonight.
Power slam! Gut-wrench suplex!
Making it look easy.
Brought down with a DDT! Stone Cold Steve Austin has him where he wants him. The Texas pile driver.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
This press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh my God. You can feel all the disdain, all the vitriol pouring out of Austin with every blow he delivers.
Oh, got Austin back.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Spinebuster!
Austin from the second rope drops the forearm.
Wow, what a stunner by the Rattlesnake!
Austin got it! Austin got it!
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The Beast has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Emotionless, heartless, and hell-bent on absolute destruction. That, my friends, is the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar began his career dominating WWE, was nearly unstoppable in MMA, and has spent over a decade dominating the WWE landscape since returning.
Lesnar held the Universal title for 504 days, the longest WWE title reign in 30 years.
A man who has been virtually unstoppable.
Here comes the Mastodon.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
You are looking at one of the most athletically gifted big men in the history of this business. An all-American college football standout, spent time playing professional football. The Mastodon possesses the size of a lineman with the speed and agility of a running back.
Yeah, and he'll throw you around like he's the quarterback. What a dominant specimen this man Vader truly is.
A Mastodon's on the loose, about to trample over everyone in WWE.
My advice for any Vader opponent, run.
A man of few words, Brock Lesnar prefers to let his actions do the talking. Some superstars may talk more on the microphone, but when it comes to trading blows, Lesnar may be unequaled.
And then we have Vader, one of the most ruthless big men we've ever seen here in WWE. Vader uses his bone-crushing strength to completely debilitate his opponents and shows them absolutely no mercy while doing it.
You gotta appreciate the simplicity of Vader's approach. It's not pretty to look at, but it is undeniably effective. No one decimates their opponents like the man they call Vader.
Going for the home run. From the middle road.
Oh, actually way up there.
Samoan drop.
Just launched. Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Hoisted up, snap suplex. Gourd buster. Here's the pump handle, suplex.
Launched.
What do we need to see from Vader tonight if he wants to completely take over in this match?
We need to see a methodical destruction. If Vader can continuously pummel and manhandle his opponent without allowing for counterattacks, he'll be in complete control of this one.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. One strong attack after another.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne. Vader bomb
For the win. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 582 pounds, Hollywood Hogan and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And I'll tell you, he's been itching to get his hands on him here tonight.
Of course he has, Michael. These guys despise each other. They want nothing more in life than to tear each other limb from limb.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
And their opponents first, representing D-Generation X. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds. X-Pac!
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all.
The first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong, with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody. You damn right. You see, it's me. It's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
A former tag team and intercontinental champion here in WWE. And, oh, by the way, also a member of the Hall of Fame as part of D-Generation X.
We have tag team competition getting underway with Hollywood Hogan and Scott Hall. And across from them, they will be squaring off with X-Pac and Road Dogg.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace. Kick to the gut.
Ranked around into a neck breaker.
Nice takedown.
Ah, what a neck breaker. He's looking a little off balance.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
What a counter by Hogan.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh, right to the body.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Short jab.
It's raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
That's just a beat down.
Teeing off. And an inverted atomic drop.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
And bit by bit, the D-O-double-G chipping away at the competition.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Are we seconds away from seeing the immortal fall?
Pump handle applied.
Pump handle slam.
Hogan is out.
2. And that will end it. Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez. The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.